Hi everyone, this is Serve Only the Creator. All glory to the Most High. I'll let you see and hear a piece from Matthew Burrill's channel. Pay attention, get the drops, and good rising. Be safe.
A six-pointed star, death bread, is a cube in rotation. So I present to you a cube in space. A dimensional box. A cube. A fractalized cube. A really base one. But this is for the mind to see, to get it off stationary. Paper. It's a fractalized cube. A dimension. All religions are dedicated to the cube. All of them. A crucifix is an unfolded cube. The Star David is a spinning cube. Mecca is a black cube. That quantum D-wave processor in Langley, they call it a hypercube, right? So I look at this as cube worship. You have to have wording to show people the problem. Well, that's what I want to call it in a simple sense. Cube worship. You're praying to a bloody box, a cubicle, a quadrangle, a tesseract, Pandora's box, GameCube, Xbox, Nintendo 64. 64 is a square number. 64 squares on a chessboard. 8 squared. 8 by 8 square. So this is how I do things. I show people the visualizations and show them how things are involved in varying aspects of reality. The cube is fucking everywhere. You just never realized it in the manner in which I'm able to vocalize it, because I see it in my head. I didn't finish high school. I didn't graduate from any school. Exactly. There you go. Exactly, deaf bread. Box stores, yes. Cubicles, people work in an office. It's a goddamn box. Day one, when you go to college, they tell you to think outside the box, or they used to. I don't know if they even still do that anymore. And I made a joke about it. I said, for the first 13 years, they crammed your brain into a fucking box. And they put a hat on your head. It's a square. And it has a compass. So they compassed and squared your brain with that stupid goddamn hat. And the tassels and fringes are symbolic to infringing on somebody's soul. And when you move the tassels from this side to that side through the graduation ceremony, you have shifted from an all-knowing mindset to a carnal one. You've been stripped of your soul a degree. You became occulted. People are afraid of occult knowledge, and they never realize that they're in a bloody fucking cult. I hope that was an aha moment for some people. Holy fucking shit. The goddamn hat stole your imagination. The calling it out like John Wayne Duke. Bam! That's the minute you lost your imagination. Right there. As soon as you fucking went from here to there with a stupid fucking hat. It's a cult ritual. You got called. You got plied. You got Play-Doh'd. You got formed. You got kneaded like a loaf of bread. They Play-Doh'd your mind. They kneaded it. They formed it. They capped it, squared it. Now you're in a cult. Is that a truthful statement or a lie? I'm going to do that a lot now because of my daddy. My daddy. My daddy calls me a liar. I said, well, is that a lie or is that the truth? Did you lose your imagination with the graduation ceremony hat? Because that's a cult ritual. Did you have your soul regressed a degree with the graduation ceremony? Because it's a reverse osmosis system. School is a soul-sucking system. Look at doctors, look at lawyers, look at children. Doctors and lawyers are fucking soulless. It's a soul-sucking system. You get regressed a degree at a time. It's goddamn backwards, motherfucker. It's fucking backwards! Your soul was fucking stripped a degree at a time. High school degree, college degree, master's. Fat! You're fucking soulless corpses by the time you're doctors or lawyers. Is that truth or a lie? There's no middle ground, asshole. I'm here to trigger. Is it truth or a lie? Am I lying to you or am I fucking telling you the truth? Burrill! My daddy had his soul stripped a degree and he won't admit it because he graduated from school. Whereas me, I said, no, this is a soul-sucking system. This is an energetic, this is a parasitic system. These teachers are here to strip you of your fucking soul. I realized that 25 years ago. So I don't have a high school degree. It causes me to tell parents that their 2-year-old, their 3-year-old are more observant and they're more intelligent than they are. Not just that I am. I'm more smarter than you. I'm smarter than you. Fine. But the fact that I understand that your children are smarter than you, I gotta be some kind of special. They gave you an exoteric reality. Exoteric. That's the outer shell. That's the outer court. That's the outer temple. That's the outer portico. They gave you the outer expression of reality. That's the exoteric. That's the inverted truth. Me? I stole the esoteric knowledge. That's the inner truth. I spent years figuring this shit out. All they showed you was the shell. And I made you hollow vessels. Corporate shells. Shell corporations. Cooperating souls. Cooperating soul corporations. What's the bottom of your foot, please? What's the bottom of your foot? That's your soul. Right? So let's go back to the day you were birthed. and you were stripped from the delivery room from your mother for a moment by the doctor, taken into another room. And what happened in that private room? I'm going to tell you what happened in that private room. A soul title was created with your footprint. Blood was drawn from your footprint. Foot is put on paper, and a title was created for you. So you were reduced to property. When they made that title to your footprint, they stole your first footprint on the earth. They stole it. So doctors are stealing souls and stealing the first footprint of a living beings on the planet. You stripped them of their fucking soul. You stole it. You created a title from the footprint. And you gave a receipt for that act. You gave them a birth certificate. That is a receipt. Not much different than a claim check for your coat at the opera, at the theater. You give them your coat, they gave you a ticket. Same thing. It's a claim check. Your birth certificate is a claim check for your soul. How creepy is that? Is that truth or a fucking lie?
They do this.
Is that truth or a goddamn lie?
Bang. I hope you paid attention. Several drops Matthew brought out, on his channel. You might not like the way he does it, but he exposes a lot of stuff. All praise and glory goes to the Most High. Much love and be safe.